Gerrit Cole has been one of the players that has really been accused of cheating a lot since this foreign substance thing came out in Major League Baseball. And Josh Donaldson called out Gerrit Cole about possibly cheating. And we've also got to talk about Trevor Story not planning to resign with the Colorado Rockies, just as I think we all expected. But yeah, that's what I'm going to talk about in today's video. But before I get into this video, 88% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. So get your life together. Hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, and leave a like on this video. Subscribe, turn notifications, and leave a like. And let's go ahead and get into this video. So, Gerrit Cole, like I said, he has been one of the players accused of cheating more than probably anybody, honestly. So, Josh Donaldson called out Gerrit Cole today. And here's the quote. It says, "Is it consensus that Gerrit Cole's spin rate numbers went down Thursday after 4 minor leaguers got suspended for 10 games? Some minor leaguers did get suspended. And Donaldson, the 2015 AL MVP for the Toronto Blue Jays, said, according to The Athletic, is that possible? I don't know. Maybe at the same time with the situation, they've let guys do it. Here's the thing. Josh Donaldson says he's got like a whole video of pitchers cheating. And we saw some pitchers cheating recently. We saw Yu Darvish with a foreign substance, James Karinchak. We saw some players cheating. And basically every pitcher's doing it. It's not just Gerrit Cole. It's not just whoever. A lot of players are doing it. And Gerrit Cole had probably his worst performance in a while versus, of course, Yankees manager Aaron Boone pushes back at the cheating accusation. But if we look at his game logs here, he faced the Tampa Bay Rays here and was horrible. 5 runs. 5 runs, and he 5 runs, 5 earned, which was just not a good start for Gerrit Cole. And I think that's a little because he was scared of this like foreign substance crackdown in Major League Baseball. Now, Gerrit Cole in the season has a 6-3 record with a 2.26 ERA in 12 games that 12 games started. 75.2 innings pitched, 104 strikeouts, and an 0.87 whip. We've got to look at his spin rate because that's basically where you're going to find this stuff. So if we're looking at his spin rate here, his spin rate for his four-seam fastball is 2.552. His slider is 2.708. His curveball is 2.832, and for his changeup, it is 1.745. So that's very interesting there because Gerrit Cole's spin rate clearly is up, especially in his time in Houston and with the Yankees. That's really where it went up. He was an average pitcher with the Pittsburgh Pirates. And now something that he sent to this Bubba Harkins guy in this text was like that in like colder weather places, which Minnesota could be an example there. The foreign substance does not do as well, but the foreign substance is working very, very well for Gerrit Cole. Like I said, a lot of other players have been caught cheating as well. But as far as the 2021 MLB percentile rankings go, his fastball spin is in the 97th percentile or 93rd percentile. His fastball velocity, 97th percentile. 86 percentile for his curve spin. Chase rate, 85% percentile. And yeah, those are kind of the stats that you look at there. He's clearly doing something to cheat, and he was definitely scared of the foreign substance crackdown in Major League Baseball. We can't say that he was not. Now with James Karinchak, it was obvious that he was using some kind of foreign substance, along with Yu Darvish as well. But like I said, every pitcher's using it. I don't care. I don't care that much. I made a lot of videos on foreign substances, but still, I don't think you should really care that much because it's not that big of a deal, honestly, in my opinion. But Gerrit Cole is cheating in some kind of a capacity. We've got John Means, even a guy like Dylan Bundy as well, even a guy like Trevor Bauer. A lot of them have been caught cheating. And another player that I'll look at that could possibly be using a good foreign substance as well is Alex Cobb, who's been very, very good this year for the Los Angeles Angels. And he's 4-2 with a 4.24 ERA. I wouldn't say very, very good, but pretty good. His spin rate has went up quite a bit since last year. Now his sinker has a 2,142 spin rate, 1,723 for his split finger, and 2,656 for his curveball, which is quite a bit up from last year. So yeah, Alex Cobb's another interesting player. Like a lot of players have been using some foreign substances, and I can't go through every pitcher in Major League Baseball, but we know that a lot of pitchers have been using it, and Gerrit Cole is probably cheating. Now let's go ahead and move on to Trevor Story. Trevor Story is seen as one of the top trade candidates in baseball, and if the Rockies don't move him, we would all be pretty shocked. I think we could all say. Trevor Story's had a down 2021 season and a free agent year, and that's surprising here. Now, there have been some recent reports coming out that the Rockies are hesitant to move Trevor Story, which is dumb. Very, very dumb. They should move him. They absolutely should trade for him, get anything back possible. The farm system's weak. It's probably bottom 5 in Major League Baseball. And they can't afford to just let a superstar like Trevor Story go for nothing. You basically let Nolan Arenado go for nothing. The future is not bright in Colorado. And you must trade Trevor Story. It's very simple. And he's leaving. Story does not plan to re-sign with the Colorado Rockies when he hits the open market this winter. And some teams will be looking at him. I don't think he's going to go to an exceptionally better team, but he's going to go to a better all-around situation, which is what you want, because this Colorado Rockies situation might be the worst in all of baseball. And they should absolutely move him. This is another Rockies move, trading players too late and just kind of being hesitant when there's nothing to be hesitant about. Trade him now. Get him on a contender. I'm so sick of seeing him on this Colorado losers team that literally is just not ever doing anything. It is sickening. The talent of Trevor Story is being wasted. Get him out. Get him out. Now, some teams that could use a Trevor Story. Now, realistically, the A's are going to most likely pursue Story, which I can completely understand after losing Marcus Semien this offseason. They should have paid him that the way he's playing right now. But so the two sides hadn't discussed an extension as of February 23rd, according to Story, though it isn't known if any negotiations took place during March or even beyond opening day. That said, given the amount of discussion that would go into working out a long-term deal worth well north of $200 million. $200 million is a good amount of money, obviously. And see, their new interim GM, Schmidt, said that it's not necessarily the case that Story or John Gray would be dealt. Trade discussion has yet to pick up in general, which is very interesting here because some teams could definitely target him. Now, I think here that a team like the Mariners or Rangers, who I see more as like targeting them this upcoming offseason, is not really it. A team like Tampa Bay really intrigues me, who just traded Willie Adames to the Milwaukee Brewers. And yes, they have Wander Franco and Vidal Brujan coming up, or Wander Franco mainly coming up soon, who's the number one prospect in all of baseball. But Trevor Story could be a good mentor for one, and Trevor Story's only staying there for half a year. He's not going to stay there for much longer at all. This makes a ton of sense for Tampa Bay. Same thing with Oakland. If he goes there, he's a half-a-year rental. Now, Cincinnati's another team that could target him, but I don't see why Trevor Story would be so intrigued by going to Cincinnati unless they're going to get some more pitching. Philadelphia is interesting as well. They could be a team. I mean, the Brewers are a team that I look at before the Willie Adames trade that could be a possible destination. St. Louis as well. Why not team back up with Nolan Arenado? They could get Paul DeJong back in a trade, which they can't think is a bad package back for him in a trade. And Trevor Story, he should get traded. There's no reason why he should re-sign with the Rockies. Absolutely no reason why he should re-sign with the Colorado Rockies. It makes no sense. Get him out. Get him out of Colorado. I'm sick of seeing him in a Rockies jersey. And I'm sick of seeing his talent wasted with the Colorado Rockies. The Rockies have continued to waste players' talent. I went on this same rant with Nolan Arenado when he was on the trade market. Trade him now. And Trevor Story, please do not resign with this hopeless Rockies team. Now, let's go ahead and talk about Major League Baseball to crack down on pitchers' use of foreign substances. They're working quickly to finalize and implement the plan to address the use of foreign substances. So some minor league pitchers have been suspended. I know that Mason Englert for the Texas Rangers has been suspended, but it's 4 minor leaguers now that it's only a 10-game suspension, though. That's what I don't get. Like, it's only 10 games. Like, 10 games is not bad. It's not. It's not bad at all. So, a player in the Chicago White Sox organization, right-hander, Marcus Evie of Low-A Kannapolis, received a 10-game ban from MLB. He was ejected from a May 13th game when umpires discovered a foreign substance. Another White Sox player, Sal Biazzo of High Winston-Salem, along with Kei Ting with the San Francisco Giants, and like I said, Mason Englert of Low-A down east with the Texas Rangers. And yeah, they're going to find some pitchers. Some pitchers quick too. Michael Pineda is about as obvious as they get. Will Smith had pine tar one time. Though they're going to get plenty of players using a foreign substance. So yeah. Oh, another thing that I thought was kind of interesting here was Dave Roberts coming out and saying expects the Dodgers to benefit from MLB foreign substance crackdown. No, sir. No, you are literally just trying to save butt for your pitchers here. Every player on the Dodgers except one spin rate has went up. They've got a good foreign substance there. And it's even rumored that Trevor Bauer was signed to such a big contract just so they could get access to that good foreign substance that he possibly has. They're not going to benefit. They're going to be hurt tremendously from this. And I want to see what the Dodgers, how they are without this foreign substance, because this foreign substance is helping pitchers a ton. And I am very interested to see. And what I'll be interested to see what the Dodgers pitchers look at after this foreign substance crackdown, because Trevor Bauer got beat by the Braves today at the time of filming this video, which you'll love to see. The Braves finally win a series. It's about time. And they won 4-2 today. And he went 6 innings, 6 hits, 3 earned runs, 4 walks, and 7 strikeouts. His spin rate was down a little bit today as well, which maybe there are some fears in pitchers' eyes here a little bit. But the thing is, the hitters don't mind them using foreign substances, for one. And for two, like I said, every pitcher's using it. And I know that MLB kind of wants to level the playing field here, which is understandable because the league stats for hitting are just not good this year. They're just not. And they need more. So this year, as a league, is hitting .236 with a .312 on base percentage and a .397 slugging percentage and a .309 WOBA. And this is very interesting here because they're not hitting like the same in previous years. Like 2019 was the year of the juice baseballs. And since they've got rid of the juice baseballs, that's really when it started to really kind of hurt them. Because it's really started to hurt the hitters as well. You've still got great hitters like Nick Castellanos, Jesse Winker, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in Toronto or in Buffalo. And you've still got Mike Trout, Byron Buxton. You've got a lot of Ronald Acuna. You've got a lot of good hitters still in Major League Baseball. But still, the league-wide, as far as hitting goes, is not as good as it was in 2019 with the juice baseballs. And I know a lot of people don't like this, but bring back the juice baseballs. Bring back the juice baseballs because it needs to be level. Because I don't think it is. I think it's clear that that the pitchers have a clear advantage with this foreign substance, with the new baseballs. There's just a lot of advantages for the pitchers. There's already been 6 no-hitters this year, which is too much. And it feels like there's a no-hitter like every week, every other night, which is not how a no-hitter is supposed to be. A no-hitter is something that regularly happens. Oh, it happens a lot more than a perfect game. But it's supposed to be something that does not happen that often. And it's happening too much this year. And that's kind of my thoughts right there on the baseball as well, because that's a big thing as well this season, because pitchers have a clear advantage. And that's going to be the end of this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe, and turn notifications, because like I said, 88% of you that watch these videos are not subscribed. So get your life together. Hit that subscribe button, turn notifications, and leave a like. Thank you for watching, and peace.